And we're live. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Good morning. It is Monday. It is still NaNoWriMo. It is November, and November is almost over, which is really hard to believe.
So I don't know what happened the last 3 weeks. It was the beginning of November, and now it's Thanksgiving. What?
I blinked and it was gone.
Right.
For those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving this week. Yeah, I got really nothing else. I'm so behind on everything. But Amy, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself real quick?
Yeah, I am Amy Awesome Buddy. I'm an SEO consultant who's friends with Skye, and I do some hobby writing. So she lets me in on these streams. I will not be doing my hobby writing today. I'm torn because I got my marching orders for one client, and I'd kind of like to get that done today. But I also committed to some beta reading that I'm really excited to do. So it's up in the air. I don't need to do my planner. I already knocked that out this morning, but I don't know which one I'm going to do yet. Probably flip a coin and see.
Okay. Excuse me. For those who are new here, my name is Skye. I am a fantasy author who typically writes paranormal romance under the name SD Hegyes. Welcome to my channel. And I don't know what I'm going to do either, because I should be working on my nano novel, but like Amy, I committed to beta reading, and now that sounds like something I should be doing instead. So I might do that. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something, because we're going to do 25-minute sprints. We're going to do 4 of them. So
this is a Monday for damn sure.
I keep committing to things that I know I can't accomplish, and that's part of the problem.
See, here's the thing. I keep putting off important personal things so that I can do the stuff that I've committed to. So I have the time, and I still end up working on them both. So neither of them efficiently. Like, I think I'm just spreading myself too thin lately. I think that's what I need to stop doing, is stop trying to do a little bit of everything and go back to just do this until it's done, at least to get me over this hump for the end of the quarter, because this is for me personally, this is when I try to wrap up anything that's not done. At the very least, I schedule it for like, oh, okay, well, you're not going to work on this project for December. How about we just have a meeting about it the first or second week of January? Stuff like that. So it's a wrap up quarter for me. And thankfully I didn't have a bunch of clients this year who were doing like holiday sales and they needed me to monitor the numbers and stuff like that. I didn't have that this quarter. So that was a huge relief, because that takes a lot of time and effort. But I'm still looking at all this stuff I've committed to doing that I'm not being very efficient at. I'm like, you love me, right?
I feel that so hard. I just got so many. Who was it told me? It might have been you, but someone recently. Actually, before I go into this, let's say hi to Caro. Caro's the only one in the comments. Hi, Caro.
Hi, Caro.
Hello. And she says it is such a Monday.
Right?
Yes, it is. But someone mentioned, and like I said, I can't remember who, that there's too many plates spinning in the air.
Oh, it was me.
Okay, it was you.
That's my favorite analogy.
I feel that right now, because I'm like trying to balance everything. There's so much work to do here as far as like projects go to fix up the place. Like the other day, the washer was going and the lights were flickering every time it spun. And I was like, motherfucker, no, I do not need this. This is just another project I don't need yet.
I'm going to need you to hold it together, house. We ain't got time for this shit. You got to make it through winter. Then we can address this.
Exactly.
You can't be acting all flaky at the beginning of a Montana winter. Get it together.
Right. And the wiring of this place is like 30 plus years old. Plus there's 2 add-ons. The library that I'm currently in is one of the add-ons. And then there's another add-on in the back. Both were originally decks. And then they just encased them and turned them into rooms, which is awesome. But they didn't get a professional licensed electrician to do the electricity and the wiring.
My dad is an electrician, so everything that you just said just made me go, oh, no.
And in North Carolina, when you do stuff like that, you have to have at least a licensed electrician to like okay everything. I don't know if it's a thing here or not. I haven't actually looked into it, but I know it wasn't done either way. So the house is not up to code, and we know it's not up to code. And that's part of the reason the lights flicker. Plus, the wiring's all like 20 plus years old. Like, I'm pretty certain it's close to 30 years old at this point.
Oh, you know what you need to do? There is a electrical code book for residences, and they print one out for every state. And that's where I would start, because at the very least, that will give you measurements so that you can look at what you have and figure out what the fuck is wrong before you bring somebody in and they try to give you an estimate and then come to find out, yeah, it's like 3 hours worth of work and you're charging me $1,000. Like,
yeah.
I hate to break it to you, but I can't do that myself. I do not recommend doing that yourself, just to be clear. But in the event that you're going to get handy dandy, that's where I would start.
Yeah. But so that's just another project to tack on to the already surmounting list. But and then there's everything going on with kids. I did not forget that there was so many things going on this quarter, but I forgot that there was so many things going on this quarter, and I did not plan around those things. So like there was my daughter's birthday, there's Thanksgiving, there's Christmas, there's it's the end of the quarter in the semester, so there's all the stuff dealing with school as far as like report cards, conferences, meetings, and stuff like that. And I'm just like, ah!
So you have to adult on your property. You have to mom with your kids. You have to author with your job. Whew, that's a lot of plates.
I'm still doing freelance work. I talked to a possibly new client yesterday about some stuff, but a one-off job. That's all I keep getting is like one-off jobs. And then I'm still job searching. So like lots of plates, and I'm dropping all of them. They're all falling.
Or are they all spinning at exactly the same rate? That's the way I like to think it. I'm not dropping anything. It's just everything is spinning at the same painfully as slow as possible rate.
Maybe that's it. I don't know.
That's what I tell myself to make myself feel better.
So then of course, someone asked for beta reading, which I love. I love beta reading. And then I'm like, yeah, I automatically grade. And now I'm like, fuck, why did I do that? So I think I'm going to beta read.
I think I am too. I'm really excited to do it. And it's one of those things like I'm going to have to start scheduling my reading, like my own recreational reading. So I think I might start with this.
At least their paper plate's not good china. I don't know about that.
Oof.
But
it's much easier to balance plates with good china, though. Paper plates are way fucking harder to spin.
Because they're meant to go together, whereas the paper plates are not. Our
life metaphor is getting out of hand.
I have the other fun thing is I have to replace like two mixing bowls and four bowls because
from
the cat
Baggy.
Up. Yeah.
Damn it, Baggy.
I just got rid of I had when I cleaned up everything, all I did was dump them in a dirty pot and just left them because I just couldn't handle it any more than that at the time. I finally got rid of all the broken pieces, and yes, the 2 mixing bowls and 4 good bowls were broken in the process. So I'm like, I don't need this right now.
Okay, life, I'm gonna need you to chill the fuck out.
Yeah, but. Oh, goodness. All right, let's get started and do some sprints because that's what we're here for, really?
Yes.
Really. So, if you're new to my channel, I do writing prompts. You don't have to use them. What happens is they're going to be on the screen, and if you want to use them, you can, but you don't have to. Oh, I have extras here today. We're going to try to fit in at least 3 writing sprints, possibly 4. We'll see. Productivity sprints, I should say. And the first prompt is the fire was getting closer. We're also going to share the screen. And we got a 25-minute timer. This timer does have like thunder in at the end. So I'm forewarning you so you don't jump out of your pants like I will do either way. So I know it's there and I'm still going to do it. All right, so we got 25 minutes. Let's do our first sprint, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, sprint. That is time. How did everybody do? What you work on? Let us know. Take down my banners. I was beta reading it. I think I just started on the second chapter.
I made it through about 8 pages beta reading.
Nice. Let's see. Hi, Nick. We had a couple people join us in the comments section. Wendy made coffee, poured it, left it in the kitchen, spent 5 minutes contemplating if it was worth getting up to grab it. That is such a mood, and I'm here for it. Hi, Wendy. Good morning. Hi, Alex. Goodness gracious. Ooh. Nicole needs 5,284 more words to win Nano.
That's not a bad rate. You got what? 8 days left in the month? Sounds like she's on pace.
But
above it, actually.
But they don't know where they're going to put these words because they're done with the book and kind of stuck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well.
That sucks. Caro did work and sent emails and contemplated life. I'm here for it.
That's a mood.
Yep. It's a Monday. Just in case, did about 300 words. Story becomes among best so far and written about 100 words. Awesome. Hello. Life with Casey. Hello. There's so many new people today. People I'm not used to joining me. Hello. Welcome. Not doing Nano today. Packing house to move. Ooh. Congratulations.
Oh, that's going to be fun. Trying to pack and move around the holiday season.
I did not envy you. I did it in the spring and I didn't like it. And I don't want to do it again anytime soon.
Good luck.
Shh. Do not jinx me. Bad enough.
No,
I've
I don't
got
mean
people.
you. I mean her. And I mean that genuinely,
okay.
Just in case my tone was sarcastic. May the luck be with you.
Who did I miss a call from? Oh, shoot. I got to call them back on the next sprint. Okay. Yeah, I had someone I was talking with today. I was talking about the fact that we had to get water again. And they were like, I forgot you had to haul water. I'm like, yep, I have to do it every 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And
I've lived on a well my whole life by a lake. So water is not an issue for me. As a matter of fact, we have on several occasions actually damn it, cat, get off the keyboard. Sorry, I've been fighting with her for like an hour now. She likes to throw herself. My desk is relatively close to my door to my bedroom, and she just likes to rocket into the room and throw herself up onto the desk. So whatever the fuck she lands on, oh well, which just so happens to be the document that I'm beta reading.
So if there's a bunch of letters just randomly typed, it was the cat.
In that 2 seconds, she managed to put 4 whole pages of blank space in the middle of this manuscript. I don't even know what the hell button you pushed.
Control enter.
Go find something else to do. You want to know the worst part? She's got a blanket right there. Right there. It's her own blanket. Oh, I forgot what we were talking about. I'm sorry. It's driving me nuts today.
She's just gonna eat the cat.
She's getting ready to get her ass yeeted, that's for sure.
Oh, goodness.
Oh my God. What did you do? She zoomed it too. What the fuck?
I'm sorry,
Okay.
I shouldn't laugh.
I just feel bad because this is my first time reading the manuscript. So if I seriously fuck something up, I'm not going to know the difference.
Hit Control Z.
Oh,
Well,
undo.
undo.
You're right. Undo a couple of times until I recognize it. Good. Thank you. Very smart.
You're welcome. All right. Casey is moving the first weekend in December and then throwing a Friendsmas on the 18th. Like smart people. I like it. I'm here for the Friendsmas.
Yeah, I love doing that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Wendy says, I bet she's adorable.
Actually, you can see her on my Instagram. She's the one that's sitting in the cardboard box on the gardening table. And in that picture, you can't see. She's sitting on top of the 4 bags of bulbs that I bought. The irony of it, the other side of the box, completely empty. She chose the side of the box that I actually needed to get into.
Of course, because you needed it.
Cats, man.
Cat logic. Let's see. I forgot to add your link. I didn't know who was going to join me this morning. I sent out the link to a couple people and I was like, come join me if you want to.
Oh, no, you're fine. You know, I don't care. That social media is, I'm still not enthusiastic about it.
I'll have to do it after the stream because now it's telling me I need a verified information. I'm like, I already did this. Why am I doing it again? So I need to wait until after the stream to figure out why that's going on. So I'll edit it with your link after the stream.
I didn't knock anything over.
Now what is she doing? Damn it!
She doing the zoomies.
No, she's not doing the zoomies, but she's sitting right up there next to my very special figurines on the nightstand. Damn it! All right, I gotta mute myself and go take care of this cat. Sorry. Before she gets her ass yeeted right out of the house. I'll be right back.
Okay. Moved with my grandmother out of the house and moving into this last week. It's gonna be crazy. Still need to get the new place clean. Okay. Oh, Amy's not here to see this. I'll have to read this one again when she comes back. Can't logic with cats anymore. You can logic with internet villains. There is no logic when cats are concerned. None. No logic whatsoever. Oh, goodness. She's going to go eat the kitty. Oh. I want to know which one it is because she's got 2. She's got a gray one and a black one. I think their names are Fresca and Friday. Hi, Tamara. We're waiting for Amy to get back. She's dealing with cats that are getting into trouble. Oh, goodness. Oh. My cats don't do the kind of stuff that she's talking about. My cats are very, very lazy. In fact, I'm pretty certain if I go through the house, 2 of them are sleeping in places they find. Like one is probably in my husband's gaming chair and the other one is probably on my bed. Or they might both be on my bed. I don't know. And then the third one's running around outside. She's not allowed to stay in during the day.
I bet you're talking about cats, aren't you?
No.
No.
I'm not talking about cats.
What are you talking about?
I was talking about cats.
I knew it. I called your bluff. No,
goodness.
She would not be swayed, so I just moved the figurine. This isn't my first rodeo. There's no point in me trying to move the cat. Move the thing she's going to break.
Yep, yeah. Kara said you can't logic with cats any more than you can logic it with internet gremlins. You should know this.
Oh my God, you're right. You are absolutely right.
And Wendy was cheering for the cat. She was like, run, can you run?
Yeah, you better run now. She loves to do the thing that I call, her name is Fresca, and she loves to do, I call it thunder paws. And I know everybody who has a cat knows exactly what I'm talking about. They run from one end of the room, the house, whatever, and they do the vroom, 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 the whole time. They can run stealth or they can thunder paw, and she is a thundercloud. Like, she just thunders everywhere she goes. Sometimes I swear, like, she's not even moving and I still hear it. So anyways, her and I have been going at it this morning because for some reason she has decided she wants to be all up in my face, literally in my face. And I'm like, stop, I'm trying to adult today. Oh.
Emma Ward is working with the beehives today.
Woo!
Yes.
I love beekeeping.
Taking a moment to
so bad.
So they're just lurking today. That's awesome though. Casey's cat is chewing on boxes right now.
Oh, been there.
Hi, Aphrodite.
Hi.
Welcome to the insanity. Oh, I think Emma Moore's responding to your thunder paws. They have a dozen. Both shadows like play like giants, or that's how it sounds. Yeah. The cat that's outside is the silent shadow, but the other two can be thunder paws.
I have two cats. One of them is like a really light gray color, and then the other one is a black cat. And the black cat is like a cliche black cat. She's the spooky one. You'll just catch her lurking places, and she's just staring at you. She doesn't like to socialize. Like, she's easily spooked. Cliche black cat to me. And I never hear her anywhere. I don't hear her hop down off of stuff. I don't think I even hear her eat. Like, she's right there, and I can't even hear her chewing kibbles. But the other one, oh my God.
She swallows them whole. That's what she does.
Right? She has to be. She's got some kind of fancy gums. But the other one is Thunderpaws and knocking shit over and meowing at you for no reason from across the room, just making eye contact and then just yowling. And I'm like, you can keep talking, but I don't speak cat. I can speak open the door and let you out, or I can speak open the door and let you in. That's your options.
Aphrodite's hand trading a birdie today. That's awesome.
Ooh, I've been working on mine. The two younger budgies that I got, the lady that I got them from had only had them for like 2 months. And she said that the people who sold them to her said they were both very young. And parakeets, you can tell their age by the stripes on their forehead. But sometimes they do have lighter stripes. They're just born with lighter stripes. So I don't know if this woman did her homework or not, if she actually knew that when she got the budgies. But I was hoping that the one with the lighter stripes was just a lighter stripes and not lighter because it was older. Yeah, no, I have no idea how old this bird is, but it's not a youngin' because it is not coming around. She's not having it. She will not let me touch her. She freaks out every time I get near her. And the thing that annoys the hell out of me is the other bird, her friend, is sitting right there on my hand, an inch away. But as soon as I move over to touch her with the same hand that the other bird is sitting on, nope. Here we go. It's just a feather fest. All right. So, yeah, what kind of bird is it, Aphrodite?
Okay. Hi, Sarah. Dog is begging for eggs and totes. Totes? Toast? Toast? Totes?
Probably toast, yeah.
I mean, it could be either one. Emma Ward's most of mine are barn cats, but not ferals. They are so quiet outside in the barn, but when they come in the house of scrambled eggs and goat milk, they are loud as a high school basketball game. I love that comparison. Squeaky shoes and all.
I bet some of those cats sound like squeak toys.
Right. Oh, goodness.
I love that cats are so universal. Like, everybody knows what it's like to have a cat. Every cat is different, and every cat is the same.
Okay. Artemis is under 4 months, not sure of gender yet. She is doing great with training a fancy parakeet. Budgies. Ooh. Love budgies. It was supposed to be toast. Hey, you never know. It could have been totes. All right, let's do another writing sprint.
Yeah, sounds good. Since I got stuff to do now that I'm done fighting with the cat.
All right. So here's the next writing prompt. You don't have to use it, but if you don't know what you want to write about, you need something inspiration. There you go. And we're going to be doing a 25-minute sprint. Again, this timer has thunder at the end. And if you're like me, you're going to jump, but I'm warning you ahead of time just in case. So, yeah. But we're gonna start sprinting. We're gonna do 25 minutes, and we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Write some stuff. All right, that's time. How did everybody do? What'd you do? Let us know in the comments below. I spent the first few minutes watching a video my sister sent me. My youngest sister, just bought a house, her and her fiance.
Yay!
And so I spent like the first 7 minutes watching a house tour.
Oh, congratulations, sister.
So, like, I don't know if it was watching because I didn't turn off the camera, but I'm sitting there going, oh, and like trying to stop from crying because I'm so happy for them, and I'm emotional sap. So that was my sprint.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, I gotta take this.
Oh, music stopped. All right, let's see. Gonna take out. Hello, Heather. Welcome. Can you wait like 5 minutes? You can wait 5 minutes. You just went out. You just came in. You can wait. Let's see. Did Muggle work? Let's see. Never had cats unless you count the cats that my mom had when I was born. Never told her. Almost the only one on that. Pick me up. I think we've always had cats too. We've usually had barn cats. We've had house cats. Almost all of our cats have been like indoor, outdoor. Which, if you live in a city, that's not a good thing. But we've always lived in like country areas, or on farms. For those who might not know, I was born and raised on farms because we bred and raised ponies. Shetland ponies and Shetland Arab crosses, so Arabian. Yeah, that's what we did. Sarah's too late to determine gender.
I was going to recommend that Aphrodite. I don't know if you know how to sex them or not, but they say you usually can't sex them until around like a year. But she knows.
That's what I've heard. Yeah, Artemis works either way. It can be used for a boy or a girl name. It's a very gender neutral name. Trying to figure out where to put those dang 5K words. We're not going to talk about how far behind I am on Nano versus like my own personal word count because I was aiming for 60K. Yeah.
You know, those 5K words, have you thought about putting them into a series Bible or world building? That will still enhance your project. But if you can't figure out where to put it within the actual story, maybe you can just use it to, build up the story on the back end.
That is a thought. I went back to the drawing board with a lot of my work. So I sort of did that recently. Sort of. Casey, I didn't have cats until I moved out because my mom didn't want one. We've always had cats and dogs.
Yeah, me too. I cannot remember a time in my life in which I have not had both, if not at least one. Like, every so often, if you keep your animals fixed, you're not going to have a continuous stream of animals. Every so often you do without. But yeah, we've always had them too.
And I say that, and actually I haven't, because when we lived in the trailer park, my first house, we weren't allowed to have pets. And while we broke that rule a couple of times with cats, we never did with a dog. And it's a little easier to hide cats than dogs. But even so, of the 8 years we lived there, I think we only had cats for like a year, maybe a year and a half. So really not that long in comparison to what I was used to. And I hated it. I hated it all. Welcome back, Caro. You have returned. We're still doing things. I was doing good in the beginning, Randy. The problem is that I had to stop writing scenes that go in different books.
Too many plates. Too many plates.
Too many plates. And I fixed a lot of the problems, so it should be easier now. But I had to take like a good day and a half to fix those problems. 2 days to fix those problems, and I'm still not quite done yet. I'm almost there. Justin is just writing. Really don't care about the word count anymore because I already way over my limit and don't participate in Nano anyways. Hey, that's fine.
4, that's downtime.
I simply let my shorty grow as please. Okay. I like it. I like it. I'm only laughing because my brain took it the wrong way at first. Everyone grew up with multiple dogs and cats. Yeah. I'm here for it. Oh, man. Casey's probably going to get a dog once they move. House is too small for all the fur babies right now. I am eventually going to get another dog. I've got 2. I've got an old man who's now 13 years old, and every time he gets sick, I'm worried that it's the end.
I hate that feeling.
He doesn't get sick often, but he's an inbred dog. He is a mutt, and this will be the first time that it's been like my dog that passes on, because the other dogs that have passed on that I know about have all been like family dogs. Mm-hmm. So this will be like I'm dreading it, and so every little thing worries me.
Yeah, it's awful. I had that happen. Ooh, what was it, like 2 years ago? Our family dog passed not too long after a loved one who that was their favorite person.
Yeah.
And a family dog passed, and then 6-8 months later, my dog of 14 years passed, and it was not pleasant. Yeah. And yeah, it's weird because it's the same kind of pain, the loss of a pet, but it legit just feels like a totally different angle when it stabs you in the heart. Like it's different. It hurts the same, but it's still different.
It hits different, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you feel better, Aphrodite. Bye.
Bye.
Kara was laughing with us because we took the words wrong. But I did lose. My older dog had another companion until last year, and we had an emergency vet visit because she was sick and not doing well, and we left her there to have surgery. And of course, we knew there was a possibility she wouldn't make it, but we got a call at like 2 a.m. that she was beyond help, and they were asking for permission to put her down, and we ended up doing that. And so that hurt, but that hurt more because I really honestly thought she would be okay and she would come home. And so I didn't say goodbye. So that's why that one hurt. And again, it was a family dog more so than like my dog. Yeah. And then there was that short period of time because my dog now and her were so close. I honestly thought we were going to lose him within a year of her.
Yeah. His own grief.
Yeah. So that was why we got another dog, was to be a companion for him. But of course he wants nothing to do with her. He tells her to fuck off. So
you're gonna have to get a playmate for the youngin so that the old man can lounge.
Yeah, pretty much, because she annoys him daily. Right now she's annoying the cat that's pretty much not having it either. She's gonna get her ass beat and handed to her on a silver platter, and I'm just gonna laugh.
You reward.
It's great.
My sister breeds dogs. We've got puppies at the moment.
Puppies.
Yeah, catahoulas. And some chickens will tolerate a dog, and some of them will not. And right now we've actually got 3 crotchety old hens who are not taking their shit. So like we've got various sizes of chickens from like saramas that like literally you could fit in a kitchen bowl all the way up to Brahmas that you would be lucky if you can fit them in the oven. And so they see the little ones and they're like, oh yeah, I could chase the little ones, look how small they are. And we're really trying to discourage it because it's a big deal for a farm dog, don't harass the chickens. But anyways, these three crotchety old hens, they keep fucking these puppies up. And they don't even have to harass the hen, they just have to do it where the hen sees it. And you just see this little feathered biplane across the yard, and then you'll hear a puppy start yelping. And every time I laugh too much to go help the puppy, it just cracks me up.
She doesn't want to play. I don't know what your plan is, but it's not working. Oh. Chickens can be mean. Chickens can be downright evil. Oh, goodness. Heather was not feeling good yesterday, recovering from booster and flu shots. Yes, Jester? Do you want to go outside and bark at some stuff? You're going to have to wait until we sprint again, and then I'll open the door and let you out.
I call it dog stuff. Just go outside and do dog stuff. I don't care what it is.
Yes? Hi. Hi. Okay. All right. Well, let's start another sprint so that I can let her out. Okay. And she can stop badgering me. She's sitting here pawing at the back of my chair, straight up, like on her hind legs and scratching it.
Mom.
Pretty much.
Drives me nuts.
All right. Let's see. We did this one. I'm looking at the prompts that I've got left. All right. Let's do this one. This will be the next one. This might be our last sprint because we're only doing a 2-hour stream today. So this will be the last sprint. If you need a prompt to help you get writing, this one says, the day I lied about the window, we staged a revolt. Apparently I can't read either. But we're going to do 25 minutes on the clock. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Boop. And we're back. How'd you do? What you do? Let us know in the comments below. I finished another chapter in beta reading. And I started on the next one. That's all I did.
I made progress. I'm not even sure how much, but I'm moving along.
Hey, progress is progress. Usually I would say all words matter, but you're beta reading, so all words still matter. It's just now you're checking to see how those words are used.
Yeah, I'm beta reading on a topic that like I thoroughly enjoy, so I'm enjoying what I'm reading, and it's also making me think a lot like, do I agree with this? You know what? Maybe I do. Well, like twice already, I've already been like, no.
No.
But it's one of those things that, is very much a personal experience topic.
Yeah. Nicole got 92 words. Nikki, Nicole. I keep reading the name in the tagline, and she includes like her little signature. So, yeah. Carol did more work and brainstormed the remaining 7 titles for their gagged and bound and gagged short story series. Wow, that's a tongue twister. I cannot speak today, apparently. Ugh.
You should have heard me last night trying to explain. I live in North Carolina, and we have the Powerball and the Mega Millions. And they were on different nights of the week. They can't be on the same night. And Mega Millions is, I know this is like across the nation. So Mega Millions was Tuesdays, Fridays, and now Powerball has added Monday. So they are now Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. It took me legit like 4 times to be able to say correctly what I just said to you. Like I could not get the days of the week right when I was trying to say it, and then I kept switching out the names like no. Like it was awful. It got to the point where I really did just be like, expletive, and stop talking for like 5 seconds so that I could reset and say it correctly. I'm glad nobody else heard me because I was embarrassing.
Hi, Jeannie. You caught us when we're at like the tail end of the stream, and I'm sorry for that. Oh, I don't play the lottery, but sometimes I wish I did because it'd be really good to win it right about now.
That right there is why I do it. It's only a couple of dollars a week. I only play the big one. And there's always that possibility that I might become an overnight millionaire. That's worth, I usually only get like 1 drawing a week. So, $4 a week. It's worth $4 a week to me to potentially be a millionaire.
See, I don't have the best luck in the world in the first place. So it's really not.
I don't either. I just keep telling myself that the lottery's just saving it all up. They're going to give me the whole jackpot, and they're saving it all up so they can give it to me all at once. That's what I tell myself.
You keep telling yourself that. You do that. Heather mostly fielded a phone call from the hubby. Mm-hmm. I have a voicemail that I need to step outside and let it actually come through because it says I have a voicemail, but it won't actually load it up because I have no signal, and I need to see what it says because I think it's a potential job interview possibility. So I'm like,
get to load in.
I need to do this. So yeah, that's gonna be the next thing I do today, and then I'm actually hopefully going to finish beta reading this. It's only 14 chapters, and I'm already on chapter 3. So that's my goal, is to finish beta reading this today. That's what I would like to do. And then I could focus the rest of this week on like trying to catch up with Nano, which is not going to happen.
I had one person ask me to do something this week, and then there's one thing that I want to do, and I don't think I'm going to bother beyond that. Like my afternoon, I didn't find out until like yesterday, I think it was, that my afternoon today is gone because my best friend is driving back to pick up her grandmother for the holidays. Her mom lives with her in another state, and they're driving down here to pick up her grandmother. And she's probably going to stay Thanksgiving through Christmas. But because she's got a 2-year-old back home, she's just doing a turn and burn, come here, spend the night, head out the next morning.
Yeah.
And but she's going to spend the evening with me. So
Yay!
I'm like, yeah, fuck whatever else I had to do. Like, I get to see Melissa today. I don't give a shit about what else I was supposed to do.
All my plans went out the window.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in like 11 months. I saw her January last year for her daughter's first birthday.
Aww.
So besides like video chatting and phone calls, it's the first time I get to hug her in over a year. So yeah, whatever the fuck. Thankfully, there was nothing lined up anyway, so I didn't have to tell anybody, yeah, I'm terribly sorry, but something way more exciting came up, so you're just going to have to wait.
I know them feels.
Yeah.
I've been there. I've done that. So, all right. Well, with that said, let's go ahead and wrap this up. It is the top of the hour now, and that was our last break. So,
nice.
Yeah. You want to tell everyone who you are?
Sure. I am Amy Awesome Buddy. I'm an SEO consultant, a friend of Skye since high school. And I also do some hobby writing. So even though that's not what I usually do on these streams, I still get to be a part of the author community, I guess. So thank you for having me. This is the last one of the month, right? Or no, wait, there's one more, and that'll be like the day before, right?
Yeah. 29th.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so the day before the end of the month. So, yeah, one more stream.
Yep.
I look forward to next time.
Maybe I'll be caught up with my word count by then. Yeah. So thank you guys for joining us. Jeannie's going to catch the replay, and Kara is taking off. But I am Skye. I am a fantasy author who typically writes paranormal romance under the name SD Hegyes. And I spent today beta reading instead of writing. And because I'm already behind on my word count, I don't think I'm going to get caught up. But I am going to definitely try sometime. And we'll see what happens. But thank you for joining us. And I will see you guys all next week, because I'm going to stream again next week. And I will decide then if I will continue streaming on Monday mornings after Nano is over. So stay tuned to see whether or not I continue this after Nano. But no, don't you come in here with that, Wendy. No.
Somebody's going to have to do this 24-hour stream. I hate to break it to you guys, but it's there. It's the 24-hour elephant in the room.
I will join someone if they do it, but I do not have, I'm on the free version of StreamYard, and I don't have the hours to do that. So, just saying. Just saying. But thank you guys for joining us, and we're going to take off now. Bye, everyone.